Hello, it is I, the Little Red Maiden, back with more Silksong. Now, this isn't exactly where I left off last time. Last time I'd left off up here at this bench in the Citadel, kind of centered within my crosshairs. However, I did mention last time that I wanted to deliver the courier's ration to the gourmet up here in the Citadel. And I start my delivery quest down here in Bellheart. So I took the liberty of, just before stream, I loaded my save here and I made my way down through here, through the blasted steps, through Shellwood to Bellheart, clearing a little path for me along the way. I hope you don't mind, you didn't miss anything. There was nothing exciting going on. Hello Tip, hello Pill.
Many deliverings still need making, Miss Courier. We is much needing your help when you is ready for the giving of it.
Okay. Courier's rasher. Why does it look so lumpy? I'll take it.
It is yours, Miss Courier. Meat's prepared fresh as fresh in our special way.
I'm leaking? What is leaking from me? There are juices leaking from this rasher. My cloak is what have you given me?
Miss Courier must know our rasher is delicious, strong, fatty food, but is not long to last. If not stored quick, it is flavor fast turns foul.
If the rasher is likely to spoil, then I shall make fast for the Citadel. I've no desire to see your efforts or your scant supplies wasted.
But hold, Miss Courier. Before depart, you mustly know all deliverings are in needing of great care. No bump, no shake, no taking funny transport. Only leg, claw, wing must be used to see them where they need to be going. Carry the delivering safe, Miss Courier. Cared for like your own shell.
Cared for like my own shell, so throw directly into spikes. Got it, good. Okay. Look, it's dripping. Could you maybe have packaged this a little better? Anyway, so I mentioned last time, and please forgive any losing my train of thought or trailing off awkwardly as I try and talk and deliver, not onions. But I mentioned last time this is a bit like the delicate flower from Hollow Knight, if you remember that particular quest, in that you have to deliver something relatively fragile over a long way across the map, and you cannot take damage. Unlike the delicate flower, the meat will not shatter immediately when I take damage. If you look to the left, you can kind of see it has like little health bar. So it won't break immediately. However, it is timed. My meat is gradually spoiling. Makes me think a little bit of, if you remember from Ocarina of Time, the whole Bigoron Sword quest. Where you had to deliver some time-sensitive items, like the eyeball frog. I'm basically carrying the eyeball frog. It's the eyeball frog's meat. I've made meat out of the eyeball frog. You know, can't say it's not the eyeball frog. Oh boy, is this the right way? No, this is... Okay, this is the right way. Oh, careful. I want to go fast, because I don't have a lot of time. I don't remember how much time, not a lot of time, but I don't want to go so fast that I injure myself. Just gonna let it stop blowing wind at me for a second. I hope folks in chat are doing well. I'm not looking at chat right now for the duration of this delivery. Please excuse my rudeness. You know, I don't like to be a rude hostess, but I need to look where I'm going, so I'm trying to be very good about not looking at chat right now. I've thought sometimes in the past about doing less formal streams, or I'm less fussy about making sure I'm a talkative hostess and just, I don't know, focusing, or just sort of like playing the game like I would if I were just by myself. I tend to talk to myself while I play games anyway, because it helps me focus. But like something like, say, Etrian Odyssey. I think like doing a full stream of that would be a lot, because it's a very big game, but if I were to like stream it every once in a while and just say, hey, you want to hang out with me while I draw maps or whatever, woo, that sounds pretty fun to me. I don't know if other people would be into it. I think about doing that sometimes. So, I mentioned before, I went ahead and I cleared a path ahead of me, so there were no creatures to get in my way here. I remember the first time trying to do this quest, I thought, oh, I'll just fight things along the way. Don't do that. I mean, you can, but I wouldn't recommend it. Even I have my limits on pain. I don't remember how many attempts it took me, but I do remember there were several flubbed attempts where I wouldn't fight every creature along the way because I would think, oh, that's fine. I'll dodge that. Whatever. It's fine. I won't get hit by that single flying, conch-nosed bug that drills it. No, that's the devil talking. You will. If you leave a single enemy alive, even if you easily avoid it, every other time you will hit it. Ask me how I know. I don't want to go this way. There's a guy there. I want to go this way. I think I want to go up here? Where am I? Yeah, I want to go up. Up, and then here. And then I want to keep going up. Making sure I don't get turned around. I think I lost an attempt to deliver this once. It was almost perfect, but I smacked into one of the rotating saw blades leading up here. Because there's just a couple like well, not saw blades, they're fan blades. But I forgot about one, because I was like, oh, this is easy now. I've taken care of all the opposition, there's no one left who can stop me. And I smack into one of the fan blades. And of course, I just barely don't have enough time to make it. It was absolutely gutting. I'm pretty close, but even now I'm still... Hang on, where am I going? I want to go a little higher up. This way? No, not this way. With the... Can I not? No, I can't ascend. It was like, where am I going? This way. Hurry up, Morri, you're cutting it close. You got a little turn around there. Oh, well, not this way. This way? Sorry, this is probably very stressful. Nope, not that way. This is very stressful to watch, I'm sure. It's below me. It's below me. Here. Oh, dear God, I'm gonna run out of time. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ugh. I haven't looked at chat this whole time. By the way, if you're all yelling at me, I can't see it. Not this way, higher. Oh. No, it's not what I want. It's not what I want. Oh, dear God, it's gonna expire. It's gonna expire. It's like, I'm right here, I'm right here, I'm right here. Oh, I feel like I stalled too long. Run, 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 run. Oh God, it has like a pixel left. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Take your stupid meat. Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish. At last, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. Here. This meat has already gone bad, but it's out of my hands now. You didn't get it insured, so I'm not liable for this. Ah, what's this? The rasher of a courier, tied up tight. I can see its fat still dripping fresh. You dally still? If you wish to earn your reward, you should be hunting... Okay, I read this already. Alright, yeah, mossberry stew. Anyway, that was the hardest part of that quest. I wanted to get that over with. Okay. Okay, hang on. Now I can look at chat. Morna is the coolest OC on Twitch? What? Do you really mean that, or are you saying that to distract me? Oh, thank you. I shouldn't worry too much about maintaining your attention, you're right. I mean, I am grateful for my stream audience. It's not like I'm dealing with, you know, a bunch of people with no attention spans who usually scroll through TikTok or whatever. Anyway, I did that. And now it's like, what do I do with my life? What's left? I mean, I could get the other ingredients. There's still like the vaults, the cog core. There's lots of things I could do. I don't think I could really get all the ingredients now anyway. But I wanted to get that out of the way, because otherwise it was going to bother me. Where do I actually want to go now? I wish I could remember where the nearest Ventrica is. Maybe I'll just climb up from here. Go to the vaults, maybe? I could go to the vaults, go back to the vaults. That's okay. Look, I don't like forcing people to say nice things because it winds up being disingenuous, you know? Oh, I've been in here, but there's nothing in here for me, that's right. At least I don't think there's anything in here for me. Ow. Okay, no, just had to look. Spider-Man 2 pizza delivery music over that section of the VOD. You know, there was a tiny part of me that wanted to play the Onion delivery music as my pre-stream tune, but I can't do that to people. You've all heard it too much. Do 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 do. And yeah, playing this game is euphoric for me in a way. Playing as Hornet is euphoric for me in a way. Because Hornet is like my idol. I just think she's so cool. It just embodies a lot of what I want to be like. Does that make sense? Is that weird? Oh, I could go up here. I wanted to go to the Cogwork Core, but... Oh, I can't go up here. Just kidding. It's... Okay, never mind. Hey, you. Oh, no, I don't... No, not you. What the heck? No, 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 no. Heckin'... No, I just want to fight this big guy. Heckin'... No, stop. I don't want to die. No. Okay, you know what? Fine. Okay, you know, I'm gonna use these. I brought the plasmium with me for my delivery just in case like something terrible happened and I was gonna run out of silk. I thought I'll get the plasmium to save my butt. I didn't need it. There was a bench here. Whatever. What's the world's only record for playing Silksong and Onion delivery simultaneously? How mad are they if you fail the bacon? I don't know, actually. I don't know what... I think, like, it just explodes when you run out of time. Actually, let me... I don't need the plasma. I'm going to change that out. But, I think when the rasher expires, like, it's just gone. You don't have, like, a rotten rasher in your inventory or anything. There's just nothing. So you can't present them with a rotten lump of meat, as funny as that would be. And then hope that they don't notice. No, that smell is part of the package. It's gourmet. Okay, okay, so I've been through there, the coral chambers. I guess I can't climb any higher from here. I don't have the ability to... No, I can't, because I haven't rung all the... or gotten all the songs yet. I can't go here. Try to see, is there a way I can get there on my map? Maybe if I go around and I climb higher. Because I did open a shortcut to the other side. Don't spear me, I can spear myself. Oh, you mean, do Tip and Pill say something if you bonk it up?
Like, what? You couldn't deliver the meat? Well, damn. Anyway, here's another, but don't do it again.
That's exactly what they say. I think Baten Kaitos does do something like that with... I don't know about rotting meat specifically, but I do know that ingredients in your inventory can rot and, heckin'... Can I climb up from here? I must have done it last time, right? No? Oh, there's a wall on the other side I can cling to. I didn't see the wall. I'm like, am I bouncing up on this? It is funny to think if you heard the onion delivery music, you'd assume I was playing in the background. I'm not that bad. I've not played it in quite some time. I do think sometimes about maybe I should go back and try and improve my speedrun time. Because that routing was atrocious, and I was just screaming internally the whole time. Here we go. Should wait. Not yet. Not yet. Wait. There we go. Okay. Onion withdrawal. Yeah, I'm always going through onion withdrawal. When's the last time I ate an onion? Oh, I thought that, like, got in my way or something. Like, oh, I put a wall down here. Okay. Well, I've made something descend. Eh? Whoop. Whee. Oh. You know, I kind of thought it would stop before it got to that. I saw the cogs approaching and I thought, it's gonna stop. No, no. Why would it do that? Why would anything in the Citadel be engineered for personal safety? Onions are delicious. It's been so long since I've cooked anything involved, because just cooking things for myself isn't very interesting. If I'm cooking for friends or family, it's a different story, but if it's just me, it's hard to feel bothered, you know? But maybe I should caramelize some onions or something. Treat myself. Whee! This is such gentle and uplifting music for how hilariously unsafe this whole area is. Oof. Oh, those clockwork guys are annoying with their shields and their wide swings. Ugh. Heck it. Tacks. Hey. Hey. I don't know how much damage these tacks do, but... there we go. They do enough. You're satisfied with mediocrity, so you don't bother to cook much anymore. Well, I don't want you to be satisfied with mediocrity. You deserve good things. Morri, why did you apply that logic to yourself? Look, don't give me that. Do you not also... actually, let me heal before I use all my silk. Do I not also deserve good things, perhaps? Like good food? The tacks are among one of your favorite tools to use, but you did lean tool-heavy in your playthrough. I like the tacks a lot. I seem to recall I used them quite a bit myself. Also, hello, Bun and friends! How was the rest of Vampire Crawlers? Did you have a good time? I was gonna ask how you were, but I was watching you a little while ago, so I assume things are still hunky-dory for the most part. Can somebody make sure Nox eats something? Thank you. I should have stepped on that platform. That's fine. I'm not gonna bonk into anything. It's alright. Oh, it put me here anyway. The tacks don't do much raw damage, but they are persistent and let you stack damage if the enemy doesn't move much. I think it's kind of what I like, is having that sort of source of, if you want to call it passive damage, except not really. I think about, so I've been playing Splatoon Raiders in the background as well, and one of my favorite gadgets to use is the shot pot. Because of how useful it is as a solo player for all the damage it can do. Is there a door below me? Like, is there a door and also... no, this kind of looks like a door, but it's not. But just all the damage they can do when you're dealing with so many salmonids, and when you're by yourself, that all the DPS you can get is extremely useful. And I like that I can just kind of put them down and have them thin the hordes. The top half of this place was super frustrating to go through. You loved it. I too love me a good platforming challenge. And I mean, we're both Path of Pain trained, right? Oh. I see a musical score here. Okay. Oof. I suppose I want to get these lined up in a way that makes sense. The tricky thing is what to start with. Well, that looks like that aligns with the one above it, so there's progress. I can't... Does this... No, it doesn't align. Yeah? Maybe this? Okay, there we go. There's one. Whoa. Sorry. I love breaking the Citadel's property, actually. Why am I apologizing? You're gonna leave being Poppy trained off your resume? I think that would impress employers. Surely. I don't know, if you were a hiring manager and you saw someone had conquered the Path of Pain, wouldn't you think that's pretty cool of them? None of these seem to align, so I don't think this is correct. Unless this... No, that doesn't align. Maybe this? Okay, that looks alright. Maybe. Here we go. Okay. I wonder if there's a better way to do this. If there's a clear indicator of what the correct starting notes would be. And I've just walked past it. Or otherwise failed to notice. It should be a little embarrassing. Let's say la vie, I suppose. I don't think it's this. Nothing seems to align. What about this? Just like a puzzle in Myst 3, really. Aligning, I guess, musical scores? Path of Pain customer service. You know, when I have to hobnob with customers, that's the Path of Pain right there. When we are really busy where I work, which is every morning, we have someone, at least one, usually two people, whose sole job is just to stand out amongst the customers and call out their drink orders. And I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It gives me really bad anxiety. Part of it is because I'm very fast at working behind the counter, actually, like on drink production and just keeping things running smoothly. But if I'm out there hobnobbing with the customers, I can't do that. Oops. And then what happens is I wind up fixated on all the things I can see back behind the counter that aren't being taken care of. That I could be taken care of, but I can't because I'm out here hobnobbing with the customers. I don't feel like this is right. No. This, maybe? And the worst part is when we get really backed up, which is not uncommon, then people start getting a little impatient, which I understand. A lot of people might have meetings and other things to go to early in the morning. But then it's your job out there to make them feel better. And I just get so stressed thinking I could go back there and make your drinks faster, but I can't. I'm stuck out here. But some of my coworkers love it, because you talk to people, you hobnob with them. Okay. Whoop. Learn the architect's melody, one part of the threefold melody entrusted to the industrious architects. Hata. There's so many of them. I wonder how long it took to artifice everything in the Citadel. Like how long this has been going on for. Why am I pulling up my map? There's nothing filled out here. Is there a quick way to descend, I wonder? Well, from the other side, maybe. Ow. Why are you back? What the heck, man? Go away. Twinsies. Oh, twinsies. No. No. Just fix that. Maybe there isn't a quick way down. I was kind of hoping there would be. I guess not. Oh well. Okay. Surely there's a better way to do this, right? Surely there's a better way to do this. Oh, not that way. Not that way. No, that's not gonna work. I need to go around. Quit too many. No. There is a quick way down, but it'll cost me. Oh, we might find it out anyway if I keep slamming into these cogs. Okay. Easy. The one job you had was bearable because it was such a slow store, and the stuff being sold was genuinely interesting, so you could be enthusiastic. That's one of the worst parts to me, is having to feign being enthusiastic about product. Oh. That's what that was. Oh, I see. Okay, it's a shortcut back. I understand. Let's see. I'm gonna just pop down there to the bench and just refresh myself. My tools. And I know even like at my job and a lot of jobs, you're encouraged to upsell, and I can't do it. I can't offer people things they don't need, and I don't like being disingenuous to people if I can help it. I mean, there's a certain level of being, or a certain level of being disingenuous when, you know, customers ask, "How are you?" I can't give you the real answer. You don't want the real answer. Oh, nope. Well, what's in here? But also, I just don't want to sell people things they don't need. Memoriam. It's so beautiful and lush and green in here. Here is established, by holy consent of the conductors, the Memoriam of Farloom. What is remembered is never lost. Oh, okay, never mind. Can't break this. I remember once applying for a job at a bank and being sent, like, you know, a questionnaire to fill out. And it became very apparent that I would not be a good fit for the job, because a lot of the questions were things like, would you be comfortable selling our products to your friends and family? Even things like selling people things knowing that they don't need them. Like, they asked me straight up, and I'm like, no. I mean, of course I was honest about it. I shouldn't have been honest, but maybe it would have been worse if I wasn't honest and then I got the job and then I didn't meet those expectations. I can't sell people things. I can't. Honestly, like, why is a bank trying to sell people things? Oh, what are you? You are charging at me. Whoa. Oh, you have... Oh, your front is very beefy. Hang on. Oh, boy. Okay, don't let it flip on me, because that hurts a lot. Whoa, what are you doing? attacks are very useful here. Come on. Okay. Goodness gracious. Oh, you dropped something. A beast shard. Banks are brutal with that, demanding employees to have a certain number of new accounts. Yeah, it just feels scummy. Chunk of hardened material found in the shells of great beasts can be broken into individual shell shards for use in crafting. I see. Yeah, it feels very suspect to give financial advice as a friend because you're employed by a bank. Your sister worked at a bank once, and she was basically begging you to open an account at that bank for her quota. God, like giving people quotas at a bank. I think, in retrospect, it would have been, even setting aside the sales expectations, even if that wasn't a thing, I don't think it would have been a good job for my gentle disposition anyway, because I get so anxious when people are upset. Even if it's completely out of my control. Maybe even especially if it's completely out of my control. I remember I used to have a regular where I worked at a bank. And she told me once that people, when you're dealing with people at a bank, it can be extremely stressful because people will get, oh, it's a P. People will get very uppity when money is involved, and that I can understand. I can see why people would be even more high-strung when money is involved, but that's even more reason why I don't think I'd be a good fit. I mean, I've seen how people get high-strung when it just involves a cup of coffee. Once you got them, you don't think you ever took off the tax unless a boss was always airborne. They're just really handy, aren't they? Working at a bank to make bank. Can you even make bank working at a bank these days? What is this? Oh. Like just everything pays so terribly. Oh. I don't like how it's full of spirals. Spiral coral. I just expect those little driznets to come flying at me. You! It's a big driznet! Oh, cripes. Cripes. I can't see you. It's too dark in here. Okay. What's up here? Maybe it's just shell shards. Yeah. Dead guys. Lots of those in the Citadel. Ooh. Don't touch. Ooh, a Ventrica. That I have to pay to activate, of course. I have to do everything around here. Also, very belatedly, a film prop / antique store sounds so cool. Like, I bet you just see the coolest things in there. I don't need to go anywhere. I just wanted to step in the Ventrica to make sure it was active for me. Would love a map of this place. But that's fine. What's up here? Can I not? Why have a little trap door leading up here? But I can't go anywhere. I guess this did go somewhere, but it's all overgrown now. All right. Boy, it's bright in here. Trophies. Before I go in there, what's here? Materium. I hit my screen capture button, good. Tubes and receptacles built for the storing, recording, and research of various materials. The material can be assembled in a home. I don't have a home. I'm a Ronin. Well, I'm sure a Hornet lives somewhere, but not here. Oh, hi. Whoa, what the heck, man? Oh, you both do that. Oh, is it just... I was gonna say, it can't just be you two, right? No? I guess it is just you two, sure. Volt vessels. Convertible orbs containing electricity. The vessels can be thrown as a bola for an explosive discharge or staked as a spear to release a column of energy. Well, I remember to use these. Home is where the heart is. Over on the ground, to my right, when I tore it out of that bug a couple minutes ago. So it doesn't have to be my heart, just a heart. I see. Oh, hang on. My back is itchy. Oh, okay. What is the point of the door switches that are on both sides of the door but close again? I suppose it's just an architectural feature of the Citadel. Maybe they want to keep the rabble out. Boy, what is up here? All of that smog above me certainly doesn't look kosher. Oh. It's a big-a-woo. Oh, my capture card's getting crunchy for a second. Don't do that. Oh, big-a-woo. Hang on. Oh, my last chance hit point. Hang on, big-a-woo. Oh, boy. Oh, I smacked into it. Why would that hurt? It's all fluff? Why would that hurt? Oof.
To a woof for you.
You know what? I'm curious about these Volt vessels. Let's swap out the tacks for the Volt vessels. God, I want a map. Is there a map? Maybe if I go the other direction? I feel like the map to this place would be near the start, right? Is there another direction I can go? I already went up here, though, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Death by flea. Hornet accepts this. It's a noble way to go. What I want to know is what that flea's fur was made of, if the contact damage is enough. Maybe it was so fluffy that the sheer density of the fluff was overwhelming. Did I climb up here? I did. That's what the Black Plague was. Oh, no. Oh, meh. It's little meh guys. Meh. Map in here? I don't know what the sign means. Map? Map. A machine displaying a model of the Citadel. Yes, give... Oh, heckin'... Alright, I don't have any rosaries because I'm dead. Or I died. Hang on. Let me just... Okay, there we go. That's what these are for. Okay. No such thing as too much fluff, it is true. Perhaps the issue is... I feel I myself am a fluffy person spiritually, and yet that flea was so dense in fluff that it was like a fluff singularity. I was absorbed into it. Hello, giant Morri. Goodbye, giant Morri. Oh, another mossberry. I'll take that. Also, welcome. Where are my manners? Yet again. Distracted by big flea, clearly. There we go. Okay, came full circle. Very nice. And I can see where my cocoon is. I wonder if I can just climb up there directly. Probably not. I feel like there's probably some shortcut switch or something I neglected to hit. Well, it feels a little bad seeing all these corpses. Well, gee, Morri, who put them there? No, I haven't been in here. Oh, more bells. Oops. Hang on. Oh, I have to reset it. Sorry. Oh, now you're just making fun of me. Or I did do it right, and then I just stalled. Oh, heckin', it was the opposite one. Meow. I missed. I missed. Okay. It was the middle one. Morri, focus. You're supposed to be good at these puzzles. Well, if you'd stop getting distracted. Not distracted while streaming? Distracted. Focus. Oh, it's the top one. Why do I hit the... Nyeh. Top one. Hit the top one. Thank you. Thank you. Good job, Morri. You did it. Freaking tip-top. I'm glad we had a similar thought. Cogheart piece. Although this to me is much better than Tip-Top and his choir. Because I don't have to laboriously smash turtlebacks. Which just felt a little cruel. I mean, I know it's what Tip-Top asked and everything, but... I don't know, crushing turtles with the sheer force of a bear feels a little much, you know? Okay, now let us continue to ascend, by which I mean continue to smack into things. It doesn't take 5 seconds for each thing to make a sound, that too. We put up with a lot from Rareware, didn't we? And I say that with love, as someone who has been trained in the Rareware Torment Nexus. Perhaps it's better to say that I have not simply been Path of Pain trained. I have been trained in the Rareware Torment Nexus. Ergo, I am no stranger to all sorts of BS, let's say. Come on. I just want to get around this thing. That's fine. I'll just eat the hit. I know this is also secret. Yeah, I guess I'll just go through now. I don't want to get too distracted before going to my cocoon, but Driznit, Driznit, Driznit. I wonder what would happen if you put one of those and a primal aspid in a room together. Maybe they would fall in love. And then the most hideous enemy known to man would be born. I don't know what it would be like, but it would be an amalgam of the two of them. They like to waste your time, but you can't think of them doing it that much. Now I need to... Ow! Okay, I guess those do look pointy. I need to think about it. When has Rare wasted my time? What's this? Containment fails. Memory lost. Excise outer. Maintain inner. Shellwood stasis sustained. Remember. Maryland stasis critical. Remember. Verdanian environment exceeded. Destined to forget. So, if you look at the creatures we see here in the Memoriam, you might recognize some from Shellwood, and you might recognize some from the Marylands, but Verdanian, no, there's an area we've not heard of before. And there was a big chunk of this place just left to ruin. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I said excuse me. Oh, posture check and hydrate. Thank you. Let me do that real quick. Wait. Thank you. The prosecution presents example A, Donkey Kong 64. Ooh, ooh. I don't know if it's on the same level, but I would also posit the some of the bonus stages from Donkey Kong Country 3. Oh, this is the one that just goes nowhere. Oh, I could probably open a shortcut from the other side. I see now. Oh, it grabbed me. Oh. But I would also posit some of the bonus stages from Donkey Kong Country 3, because there are a few bonus stages in that game where you have one chance to do them, and if you screw up, you have to do the whole stage again. Okay, let's go left, because that's where the Awoo is. There it is. Oh, it's still awake. He's bouncing around. Let me just get this back. Thanks. Let's see what these do. Why does he make my capture card wig out? Okay, so that... How do I use them as a bola? Sorry, hang on, Flea. I'm trying to figure out what these do. Maybe if I... Can I hit them? Oh, I can change their direction! Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh. Whoosh. Are we good now? Are we going to find the X-Parasite? The single banana collection bonus rooms. Also notice the best ones. Yeah, you know, Kopo, I still can't tell if you're being fatuous when you say you enjoy the collect green bananas bonus stages in that game. Yeah, here's the shortcut. I want to go see what's to the right. Hopefully I don't hit something. I hate the collect green bananas bonus stages in that game because they make me wait around. I don't like it when games make me wait around. Oh, Silk, that's what's here. You know, that's good. I'll take that. I'm healthier. I wish I could say Kren like she does, but I can't quite do... Oh, I can't do it. Can't quite do it. Kren. I can't do it. Onesan, how do you roll your R's? You genuinely love Kitty Kong too, so you might need to be put in a home. Why does liking a baby make you old? Okay, I think I've... No, I was gonna say, I think I've been everywhere. No, there's a space to the left I've not been in. Here? Here. What's in here? Spikes? There gonna be spikes at the bottom? Anything in here? Hello? I mean, beautiful lily pads that we've not seen elsewhere. But this place looks like it's seen better days. Oh. I don't know why I just walked into that. Somehow I didn't parse they were pointy. Well, can't do anything in here either. Just a little room with some spikes in it that I can rub my face into. Very thoughtful. Well, no. Nope, not that way. Oh. Well, if I slam into something again and perish, it was nice knowing you all. This would be a really inconvenient place for my cocoon.
Yep. Oh, no. Eat that.
But that's okay, because it's not too far back. Not the worst place to perish, I think. I can climb up here, I think? No? Yes? Maybe? Looks like I should be able to... Yeah, it's open there. Why? Can I not? Because it looks like these rooms connect here, but I can't climb up here? Oh, whatever. The Silksong experience, oh good. No, I don't know if that was me flubbing the jump or just walking into a little room that had nothing but spikes in it. Because both feel like the Silksong experience to me. I think also descending down a tunnel, like just a narrow tunnel and landing directly into spikes, that's also the Silksong experience. God, I love this game. It's like catnip to me. I don't know what that says about me, really. Okay. Abruptly into spikes, wonderful. Just gonna smack into that. I just wanted to smack into it so I can get past the spikes. Stop it. Like, why would you put this little water skimmer right here? Oh, and of course it dives under. Oh, sorry, miss, am I in your way? Oh, I haven't been over here. Oh. Hang on, wait. No. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Cocoon first. Cocoon first. Oh. Let's just, yeah. Okay, how come I can't ascend, I should say, from below? Do I need to open a path? Sorry, hapless little creatures, I do need to open a path. Ugh, that's why. Okay, I see. I enjoy hurling myself into material dangerous to my mortal form. You enjoy collecting temporarily tangible, unripened bananas in precarious situations. We are not the same. See, I don't even need the temptation of unripe bananas. I'll injure myself for free. Actually, Donkey Kong Country 3, I mean, injuring yourself does not get you those green bananas. You don't want to injure yourself during the green bananas. Oh, I did it again. I just walked forward. Oh. Can I at least get to my cocoon? That would be nice. Thanks. Oh. Such an awkward jump. No. I want to go far enough that I can jump up and cling to that ledge, but not so far that I... Oh, man. Hit the spikes. It's all daijobu. It's all daijobu. 'Cause I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Is something wrong with me that I find that funny? Perhaps a different gamer would get frustrated, but me, I just see the comedy in it. Because I know I can do it. So I see the failure to do so more of something comical, rather than a negative reflection of myself. But you know what? I feel like that's a healthy attitude to have when one is playing games. And I think that's also partially why I find games that are a little capricious towards their players. So I forgot. Well, my brain remembered, but my hands were not paying attention. Are a little capricious towards its players. I think it's good to learn to be humble. God. Oh, I had it. That was not difficult for me. Why? Whatever. We got it. We're here. Everything's good. Laughing the pain away is probably more therapeutic. I mean, I've seen people get, like, big angry over, you know, messing things up in games. I don't think it's healthy for them. I don't think it's healthy for the audience. I think it's good to foster that sort of attitude. Hello. Sorry. It's a little cramped in here. Okay. Okay, I'm out here. Now where do I want to go? Actually, I think I want to go to that bench and just swap out those bolas. Or how do you use them as bolas? What does the description say again? Thrown as a bola or staked as a spear. Maybe so, if there's an enemy right next to you and you throw them, it'll hit them? Quick rule of thumb, if an enemy is bigger than Hornet, it will probably do 2 masks of damage, but not always. Watch out! The dead end earlier in the room with the water bug. More specific. Hang on, water break. Speaking of water. Oh, do you transform them while on the bench? I didn't even look at that. Like 2 hallways above me. Here, you mean? In this area? Like this specifically, this spot. Right here. I assume is what you mean by 2 hallways above Hornet. Let me have a look at those bolas in the interim. Oh, it does say transform. I didn't see it because it was right next to Mornet, but you're right. Oh, I see. Interesting. I'll waste the shell shards just so I can see. Hey, you. I see. So kind of like what those fellas were doing, hurling those little orbs at me. Oh, that's right. You were right. I do have to go back there. But I was like, no, I have to go get my cocoon. I have to be responsible. Responsible, air quotes. Okay. I guess it would be fastest just to go to the right again. Yet again. And my thumb hurts a little bit. What's up with that? This hallway is filled with little guys. Excuse me. Thank you for reminding me. And we get to see these things again. Oh, sorry, I just like you. Okay, now one more hallway, not this one. We should stop shooting these little globs. Cease. Okay. Okay, come on, move. It's not what I wanted. You know, when I said move, I didn't mean right into me. Okay, here. Do I have to... I probably have to use these things to platform, don't I? Or not? Ugh. What's the best way to do this? Oh, what the heck? Oh, it knocked me into it. Well, that's rude. Oh, I knocked its head away. No, that's fine. No, don't knock me into the spikes. That's fine. Okay, what did I get? A memory locket. I think I have a few of those now, but I've been using my hunter's crest so religiously that I've not needed to equip it to anything else. Maybe fastest to go up and down. That was so cool. Thank you for doing that intentionally. You mean knocking that onion creature's head away? You're welcome. It was definitely intentional. The memory locket will let you unlock spaces to equip tools on your crests. Your crests are what affect sort of how you attack and your abilities. Different crests having different tool slots. If you see those gray circles like these, there's 3 of them on the 2 sides and at the bottom, or the 2 up here. Those can be unlocked with memory lockets and will let you equip tools to them. And different crests will have different colored slots that affect what tools you're able to equip. And not only do I like the movement of the hunter crest with its diagonal pogo because something is wrong with me, but I also just like the tool loadout, the 2 yellow, 2 red, 2 blue. Maybe it's a little complacent, I suppose, but it's convenient for me. I'd like to go back to the vaults thinking about it. And last time I rescued Jubilana, the merchant. Well, I say rescued, she was just down there looting. And I told her about Songclave, so she should be in Songclave now. Yeah, really jonesing for my onion fix. Hi. Sister, let me confide in you. As I ascended the Citadel's chambers to reach this place, I swear I heard the laughter of a child. Wasn't much more than an echo, and I confess me fear's been playing awful tricks on me, and yet that voice still keeps ringing in my head. Surely, though, no bug so young and lively could survive within those heartless halls. You must have heard Sherma splashing in the hot spring. Yeah, I'd have to use the memory lock on a different one. Sherma! He made it! Huh? Oh, hoy there! I was hoping we would meet here, Red Maiden. Rising at last to the heights of the Citadel and being amongst so many of my brothers and sisters, it is a blessing indeed. Yes, a blessing. Your voice belies some hesitation in that belief, little pilgrim. You have seen now the reality of this broken place. What do you make of it, truly? Do not judge me a doubter. The Citadel is a holy place indeed, resplendent and vast beyond my wildest hopes. But yet the grand halls ache with silence, and I see suffering in the shadows wherever I peer too deeply. Fear and pain. Why were these things allowed into our paradise? Have my brothers and sisters not yet earned their holy reward? Oh, Sherma. This place is holy, yes, but I worry at the suffering of our fellow pilgrims. So many are hurt or exhausted. Your doubts and worries will not heal them, little one. If you would aid your fellows, you can start by dressing their wounds. The simple rags found around the settlement will do for bandages. Oh, that's an excellent idea, Red Maiden. Normally I'd think a song would suffice, but yes, more direct action is certainly needed. And the Citadel itself shall provide the materials. Praise be to this holiest of holy places.
Not amiss.
All your work, and look, they keep arriving. It's bugs aplenty up here now. Hapless, weak, but alive they are. More scared than weak, they seem to me. It is heartening knowing these few have survived safe for your care.
Oh, Cacho.
That's your work, bell ringer, not mine. ringing and helping. Hope they recognize your efforts, 'cause I ain't providing much. And I ain't one for fighting if that choir and their pins ever come calling. Heard you did the saving for our dear merchant there. I've seen her about, sneaking and scrounging, even afore you was ringing that bell. She's a useful sort, but don't let her age be foolin'. She's still the sharpest mind for a deal. Won't be long till there's nary a rosary about this shrine that ain't found its way into her pockets. Don't think I ain't seen, bell ringer. A whole lot of helping you've been up to, both here and down below. It's a strange mantle you're taking for yourself, seeing all them bugs saved and wishes promised. You find it strange, sir? I found some solace in the service, and the rewards received have proved a boon on my journey. Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, weaver and more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for carrying on us low folk. I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowled. You continue to pose only a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you cease the performance? Leave off, old one. Permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple. And I weren't calling for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it. Change was unavoidable, sir, whether I arrived or not. The monarch stirs. Its threads stretch far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable. So what are you hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp? To perch above us all as queen? Build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web? Such is the way of weavers and gods both. Here they limply lay, the castaways and the disillusioned and the used up. It's a sorry settlement you summoned, Miss Bellringer, and a blasted bother for me. Not sure we have anything to offer him, not even hope. I think I read that one last time, but that's okay. Hello, Jubilana. Hello again, dear one. Looks like we both made it up here, safe as told. And what a shock to find you were speaking the truth about this place. A settlement like this in the Citadel, nice and safe, cloistering so many bugs with minds intact. Never seen anything like it, nor even imagined such. Makes trading away all my knight's bits and baubles much easier. After all, I want to take lots and lots of rosaries with me when my strength finally fails. Ascendant's Grip. A gleaming find for you climbing types. With this in your claw, you'll be able to stick to walls for as long as you like. Part of an ancient mask or a fractured shard of someone's visage. With the full thing, you'd be better able to protect your shell. Simply forged and simply styled, designed to open all sorts of different locks if they be basic enough. Stretch a spool out nice and long with this fine wrought tool, the perfect purchase if you're planning to hoard a lot of silk for yourself. How about we get your loose beads all strung up safe? I'll pinch a few for the braiding, but that's surely worth it for the peace of mind. So that just strings up 60 of your rosaries. She takes 20 of them as a service. I might take this. I would like this at some point, but how many mask shards do I have? I don't recall. I have none, so I'm not rushing to acquire that mask shard from her. Why don't I take this? I do have enough for this key, actually. Let's take the key. Well, I have the rosaries for it. I can get this grip and everything else later. For now, let's head back into the vaults. Whoosh. Let's see. I want to keep descending, I think. Alright, this thing, this beefy guy. Ow. There we go. I didn't have to fight him, no, but sometimes you see a beefy guy and you gotta know. You, Mr. Bulb, no, I don't wanna. Forget it. No.
you too, Merlin. Flailing grandpa. Still looks like a wizard beard. That's right, I need to fill out my journal. I like the journal in this one quite a bit. I haven't shown off any of the extended journal entries. Maybe I should. So in Hollow Knight, by filling out the hunter's log, you got the hunter's thoughts on creatures. But in this game, instead, you will get Hornet's thoughts instead. Like this Polenica, floral foe that reacts instinctively to movement nearby, spits pellets of crackling pollen that burst on impact. What exceptional senses it possesses. It detects me with ease, even when not a single sound is made. So enough of them will get you Hornet's thoughts. I don't have enough of these onions, unfortunately, to know what Hornet thinks of Gallia. These galling dahlias. I know you're up here, Ratto. Batto, sorry. These are Battos. I missed. It didn't. That's better. Let's see. Actually, what I should do, I should sit on the bench over there. Because if I don't, I'm sure something terrible is going to happen. And yes, it will make the enemies respawn, but that's fine. I can fight another grandpa and another couple Battos again. Better to be safe. Hello, Cardinius. I don't have any more Psalm cylinders for you. The onion is called a Gallia, so like a dahlia, but with a G. Who is fighting a grandpa? I mean, technically, well, I don't know how old they are, or if they have any offspring. This thing. It looks like it has a big, swooshy wizard beard. And I know it's not a beard, it's fabric or something. But I can't not parse it as a wizardly beard. So this is just Grandpa flailing at me. Grandpa, please. Grandpa's gotten too strong. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why do you torment me like this? God, who programmed these? I need to buy you a pint. Who programmed these things to expertly swoosh out of the way as soon as you approach? Oh, golly is the setting of Valkyria Chronicles, so you perked up for a moment when I said it. I do actually have a copy of the first Valkyria Chronicles on Steam. Got it a ways back. Haven't played it, though. Let me move this so I have a shortcut. Cool. Okay, I've been in that room, but not the one below it. Hello, how are you, Taito? O genki desu ka? Oh, there's rosaries up there. Oh, I probably have to knock these blocks around so I can climb up to them. No. 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 Man, I'm getting hit by a lot of basic attacks today, aren't I? Where's the finesse? Where's the grace? Oh, great. Light bulb. I'm gonna lure the big guy out. So I don't have to deal with him and Mr. Bulb at the same time. Oh, big guy is just descended completely? Okay, there we go. Shame, my tax didn't really get a chance to do anything, but that's alright. Hey. Hey. Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Oh, this is not convenient. You know, I wasn't sure if that would work, but it did. Ooh. That felt good. Hey, Grandpa. I'm only laughing because I know they can't do it to me. God, can you imagine they could do it to me? Awful. Oh, there's another one. So I can't get these. Is there anything here? Oh, a secret. Figured that box had to be there for a reason. Where am I? Yoink. Another memory locket. Is this someone from the Underworks? It looks like it's an Underworks worker, but it's a little hard to tell since their uniform is obscured. If you saw an enemy smack me with a box, you would most certainly not laugh. I trust you implicitly when you say that. Wait. Oh, good, it's pointy in here. Oh, it's pointy in here. Oh, good thing I sat at that bench. Great. Oh, that was almost really funny. Is there going to be something pointy directly below me? Yes. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Oh, boy, why would you do this? Oh, there was the thing I could have clung to over there. Oh, God, where am I falling? Oh, geez. Uh-oh. Hello? Uh-oh. Where have I fallen into? Oh, no, it's the... Oh, bile water. Oh. Oh, I'm in the maggots. Back in the maggots. The maggots have never left. Why is there this little secret area, but there's nothing in it? Great. I didn't need that silk. No, I didn't need anything. Didn't need a clean cloak. Maybe I should have smacked into something pointy on my way down. Okay, there's a creature. I'd love to find like a bench somewhere, but I'm sure there's nothing. Hello, Boogie. How are you? Hopefully better than Hornet is right now. Please don't fire a projectile at me. You definitely fire projectiles at me. Look at that snoot. You know it's gonna shoot something at me. Hey. Oh, maybe it just shoots itself at me. Oh, it explodes. Okay. I have found myself in a strange new place. However, I have 1 health, and I'm covered in maggots. So even if I were to acquire enough silk to heal, which is rapidly being drained from me by the maggots, all I would do is shake the maggots off. I can't see you! I can't see you! No, don't kill me in a tunnel where I can't see you. Am I gonna have to go back and get my cocoon? Ugh. I kind of want to use a silk eater just so I don't have to go all the way back to Biowater right now. I want to kind of look around elsewhere, but I should go back. I should go back. How do you cure maggots? So you need to acquire enough silk to heal. Once you've acquired enough silk for a heal, binding will have Hornet shake them off, which will not heal you. It will just shake off the maggots. So then you need to charge enough silk to heal again. And then you can heal. No one wants to go to Bilewater. Okay, you get Bilewater or Sinner's Road. Those are your only 2 options. Okay, it was in here, right? I think. Does my map extend? Okay, it does extend in here. There's also a path that goes further up. Did I look up there? Or no, maybe that was just the... Oh no, okay, I was thinking, was that where the memory locket was? No, there is a path, but I can't get there. I remember when I hit this, I thought it would open this as well. But no, I guess it's just this path downwards. Whoop. Oh, I didn't see the answer to your question. Oh no, you have a cold! Oh no! Well, I hope you get well soon. I'm glad you're on the mend. Oh, don't put that there. Oh, easy. Okay. I've opened a short. I don't even know where I am. Where am I? That looks just pointy. I need to know where it goes. I need to know where it goes. Ooh, easy does it, easy does it, easy does it. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. On one hand, maggots are an important part of the ecosystem and their absence would have terrible consequences. On the other, maggots gross. I think their use in forensics is interesting. Forensic entomology is a thing. Looking at the bug population on cadavers to determine the time of death. Oh man, you dropped a pin in there. Morri, this isn't bile water. You need to go get your cocoon, yeah, but I'm in a whole other place now. Oh. Can I at least beat up this guy? I don't know, Morri, can you? Oop. Okay. Gosh darn it, it fell in the spikes. Please don't drop your pin in the spikes. Thanks. Okay. What is this? Oh, another psalm cylinder. Okay, I did a little loop. Oh, okay, I'm by Songclave. Cool. You remember a CSI episode where Grissom talked about body decomp and maggots? You know, oddly, I've never seen the original CSI, which is odd because I'm not much of a TV person. I've actually seen a decent chunk of CSI New York because my parents like that one, and a decent chunk of CSI Miami because I like that one. But Morri, that one's the dopiest one of all. Yet that's the point. Because I find crime shows generally tend to be too upsetting for me. But that one was so comic book-like in its execution that it didn't bother me. Awoo! Awoo! Oh, not you. No, not you. No. Hey. I can't even get it to come down. Fight me out of spite. Morri, go get your cocoon. Resin present. I wonder. Oh, there was a thing. Oh, come on. Come on. No. Oh, it's gonna make me burn the Silk Eater anyway. If this keeps up. Maybe I'll go back to Songclave and sit on the bench there. Ugh. There's a thing and I want it. Is this a good idea? Absolutely not. You don't play Silksong and do things because they're good ideas. You do them because it's fun. And maybe it'll all work out in the end. Oh, what's this? Balm for the wounded. For the sake of our ailing brothers and sisters, I will descend into the holy white ward in search for healing supplies. If you are able, please join me. Company will make the work much merrier. Sherma, what are you doing? Sherma, no. Sherma, no. No, Sherma, no. But I need to go get my cocoon. But Sherma, what have you done? Sherma, don't go to the white ward. Sherma, please, no. You have so much to live for. I mean, it's fine. If he's going to get egregiously injured, the medical ward is probably the best place for it. Hi. Thanks.
Oh there, brave sister! What poetry has fate writ that we should meet here at the peak of this ghastly citadel? Beasts and fiends all here are lost to that horrid haunting, and out from this golden corpse it seeps to plague the good bugs of the land below. Well, no more, we say.
You should beware, brave sirs. The creature that commands this curse is a foe far beyond bug. I would not see your lives given in vain.
Pah! We beware nothing. We would give our lives 100 times over to finally cut away the evil that clutches our kingdom. Guru! I've a notion for you, sister. What say we cross our weapons here before we move on? Engage in some rollicking combat together. Have no fear, I will not strike a mortal blow.
Oh, sure, I don't know you do this.
Guru! Gallantly answered, sister. Prepare your weapon.
Zanzibar! Only if you, like, for sure don't strike a mortal blow, okay? I like your flailing, it's cute. Sorry, Zaza. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, I thought, boy, I hope they get back up. Be a little awkward if I left them there.
Let us stop the duel there. I hope in my excitement I did not bring down my lance too heavy upon you, sister.
It was combat honorably conducted, sirs. But now we should keep moving. It will not remain quiet here for long.
Yes, of course. Our good works are never done, and we must press ever on. There is no time to waste.
Must you not press on, sirs?
Oh, yes. We will be off at once. Very soon. I fear, though, that Zaza must rest a little longer.
Zaza is carrying a heavy burden. Well, I don't know. Garmon doesn't really look that heavy, but they're about the same size, so I feel like it's probably a lot of work for Zaza regardless. And again, maybe he's like an ant. Maybe he can carry a lot. Okay. There we go. A heavy rosary necklace. So I almost died for some money, which is good and proper, really, in the Citadel. God, look at that background. Garmon's weakness worries you. He's like if Zote was charming and socially concerned and could actually deal a blow that was worth something. Hang on, where... Can I reach from in here? Or no. Okay, I have to approach from the top. Yeah, the exact opposite. I don't know, does Garmon have any precepts for us? Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, it put me here. That's very kind. Okay, hang on. The side of my nose really itches. Ugh. Ow. Okay. Oh, that was driving me crazy. Maybe I'll smack into things less now that I'm not thinking about how itchy my nose is. And now we finally descend with Mornet. I don't know why I don't just drop. I mean, the maggots are inevitable, I think. Actually, maybe if I land on the side. Maybe I don't have to swim in the maggots. Nope. Oh, you injure me. You injure me. Cool. I do have to swim in the maggots. The maggots are inevitable. An inevitable part of life. Alright, there's no map. Where... Mothleaf lagnia, a rare calmer bug of bile water, survives its hazardous surroundings by hiding as a plant. Actually, just wanted to see my map. Which way is my cocoon relative to me? It's to my left. Thanks. Forgot which way I went. Oh, that's right, the exploding thing. That's right, you. I remember now. Oh, this is all I want. This is all I want. Oh, I like how I healed and I got rid of the maggots and then I fell right back in. That's fine. Actually, I'm gonna die in exactly the same spot. Oh, everything here explodes. Cool. Is there anything off to the left I can explore? No. Just checking. Descending into the 6th layer of hell. The 6th layer of hell is coated in maggots. I don't like how dark it is here. I feel like I'm gonna smack into something that I can't see. Oh, where did you come from? Did you respawn? Or did the berries respawn? Hi? Please don't try and kill me. Okay, well I open whatever that is. Oh, cool rosaries. That I definitely won't drop when I lose my last hit point. Oh, I saw this, and for a brief moment I thought, bench? No, why on earth would they put a bench anywhere in here? Nobody wants to sit down and boil water. Wait. Oh, a bellway. Something, oops. Why did I throw my tax into the abyss? Please don't kill me on my way to the bellway. Please. This is the right way to the bellway, right? I'm so afraid. What if it's actually the opposite direction? In fact, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Yeah, hang on. It's not this way. I see the sign for the bellway, and I'm like, it looks like an arrow pointing this way, but now I see there's an arrow pointing down to the left. The actual sign for the bellway has tricked my brain. Okay, gentle, delicate, gentle, delicate, gentle, delicate. Gentle, delicate, gentle, delicate. That is a bad sign. A little bit. This isn't the bellway. Heckin'. The mist? I don't want to be here. I need the bellway, please. I'm gonna bonk into something. Where's the bellway? Oh, here. Here. That's right, we're gonna play Mist. Insert rosaries, yes. They're all slimy. Those dirty bastards did that sign on purpose. That's why I like Team Cherry so much. You just see the bellway sign and you think, oh, it's to the right. Surely. And then, wait, no, this feels like it's going on too far. Ah, oh, Bell Beast, my friend Bell Beast. Also welcome, golly, where's my manners? Let me take a drink of water. Ah, sweet merciful heavens. I don't need to, but I'm going to Ada anyway. Ada! Ada! because I just want to see them. I love my friend Bell Beast. You know what I need to do? I don't have much silk, but... Aroo. Okay. We had to let the Bell Beast sing a little song for us. That was important. Okay, now that I've sat down, I can die. That's fine. I mean, I prefer not to, but... Let's see, golly. I don't have a map for this place yet, which is kind of bothering me, but I'm also curious about the mist. Which is right here. Hello, souls of the dead, I think. What a relief to not be covered in maggots. You don't appreciate how nice it is to not be covered in maggots until you are no longer covered in maggots. It's like, I saw a post once saying, hey, if you don't have a stuffed nose right now, you should appreciate it. Take a moment and be thankful, oh boy, for not having a stuffy nose. What are you, like a banshee? I guess we'll never know. Bye. Does my needle do anything here? No. I don't really know where I'm going in the mist, but I get the sense that you're not meant to know where you're going in the mist. I feel like I faintly hear music, but my headphones also aren't very good, so who can say? Like it's, I mean, faintly hear music that is getting louder, but I might also just be hearing things in my wonky headphones of dubious quality. Kind of get the impression I'm going in circles here. Oh, is this void? Oh, this is void. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah, not that void, not capital V void. That's a completely different substance from Hollow Knight. Whoop. I could have been injured by that. Thank you, completely superfluous trapdoor. Whoa. That also could have injured me. Goodness gracious, this place is falling apart. Please don't respond if I... Oh, they do. Where are you going? Uh-oh. Oh, pointy. Pointy. Oh, this is void. Wait, no. Wait. Put me back in, coach. Put me back in. Wait. Mate. Mate kudasai. Okay. You. Do they show me where to go? Maybe. See if I can find more of them. Okay. This way? This isn't where I started, right? No, there's no corpses in front of these gates. Heijoshin? Wow, whoa, hang on. I was trying to read the Nihongo and the Banshee started... Stop that, stop it. Nope, bad. Stop, no, cease. Cease. Thank you, jeez. Heijoshin. Heijoshin. I have to double check my dictionary. Oh, did I go in a circle? I thought I was making progress. But I feel like I've seen this area before. Find my inner peace. Nope, excuse me. Sorry, I'm following some, like, oh. Oh boy, oh, there's a lot of these. Oh no, I fell. No, I felt like I was making good progress. No. Ochita, I fell. There was so many banshees. Good gravy. All descending upon me, eager for my lifeblood or whatever it was they were trying to drain from me. I promise I'm not that delicious. Dubious nutritional value at best. Okay, here we go. I'm just assuming this is correct, like, because they respond to my needle in. And I like playing the needle in for things to see what they do. I'm reminded a little bit of The Lost Woods and Breath of the Wild. I don't remember, I think I remember how you get through them. It's been a while, but I remember taking some time to figure out how to navigate through the Lost Woods, because my hypothesis for how to do so always wound up being incorrect. Like, I would look into the wrong symbols. Eventually, I figured it out. You hear on the wind, the red one tastes like cotton candy. No. Lies. This is where I was before. This gated area. They're all leading me down here. They're after my silk, but it's my silk. They could at least ask. Nope, stop it. No, I'm dead. Oh. You know, if those had faces, you know they would have a smug look on them right now. Like Lady Bo. I almost wanted to fling myself into the maggots for that. I didn't, but I thought about it. Also, welcome. Goodness, where are my manners again? Oh, my cocoon is right here. How auspicious. I wonder, I've never played Tears of the Kingdom. Does Tears of the Kingdom have a similar, I guess, area like the Lost Woods that requires an unusual touch to navigate? I feel like, golly, what I first assumed was how you navigated the Lost Woods in that game. I feel like I was looking at, like, what was on the trees. Hello. I know if I don't take care of you, then 3 more of you are going to descend upon my head, and that would be very inconvenient. And I would prefer if you didn't. The fact you can screech without lungs is quite impressive. Thank you. Oh, I guess I'm not close enough. Am I? For religious reasons, you don't give money to Nintendo. Understandable. I think I'm allergic to open world games anyway. I had a decent enough time with Breath of the Wild, but it didn't feel like Zelda to me. It didn't encapsulate what I liked about the Zelda series. I had a decent enough time with it. I like that Link enjoyed himself cooking so much. Perhaps that's his true calling in life. Okay, they're leading me through here, and then I came back to this area, and they led me through in the other direction. So I wonder if I just have to follow these things through here long enough? Oop. Hang on. There we go. This reminds me a little of fighting the Grimkin from Hollow Knight. Because I'd usually let them come to me and then pogo off of them. Only these banshees make far less entertaining noises. I can't say I like the shriek nearly as much as I do their noise that the Grimkin would make. And all their cheerful laughter. I don't see any more spirits, so I'm just gonna go upwards. The lack of music diminished the Legend of Zelda-ness. I would concur. It was fine, I suppose. The twinkly sort of light piano we got, but it just wasn't the same. I also really missed the lack of traditional dungeons. Now, don't get me wrong, I think it's good to try new things. Let me go, please. Let me go. No, let me go, please. Anyway, I think it's good to try new things and to not be like beholden to a single way of doing things, to a single way of making a game. So that's how you stagnate. Oh bother, I'm dead. Oh no. I never played Tears of the Kingdom, no. I didn't like Breath of the Wild enough to want to play Tears of the Kingdom. Especially how expensive new games are. So I have to think. Which actually reminds me, in a way. So not right away. I probably won't acquire it based on shipping until September. However, a friend is very kindly hooking me up with a copy of the Thousand Year Door remake. Because I was looking into a copy for myself so I could stream it. But even looking for it used, I would still have to pay like $70 Canadian. So a friend mentioned, hey, I can get it for used much cheaper. I'll just send it to you. So I have to wait a little bit, but a stream of the Thousand Year Door remake will happen at some point. Please look forward to that. お楽しみにしてください. Oh, they're up there. They're up there. I mean, this has to be something, right? They're leading me towards, yeah. Right? Thank you, friend, for doing me such a solid. And we can share TTYD with everyone here. But I still have to think about what else I'd like to stream. Because I don't think I'm going to do Silksong on Tuesday and Fridays all the time. Even though this is a big game. I'd like to think of a different Friday game to put in my rotation, since I finished Paper Mario. But I'm not sure what yet. I was thinking, because I've had a few people request, or ask if I was going to stream Chapter 5 of Deltarune. Yes, I will. I just have to think about when, but maybe that can be my next big stream game. I was a little hesitant, because it feels like so many people have streamed it or are streaming it. And I worry about bothering people with oversaturation. Okay, I'm back here. Progress. Yeah, it feels so soon for Chapter 5, but also, I mean, I streamed 4, etc. not that long ago, so it might be good to do it while the memory is still fresh. Relatively speaking. Wow, I've destroyed enough banshees to have my hunter log filled out. What are they actually called? Wraith. Anguished specter of lingering thread. Despite its ephemeral nature, strong strikes can dispel the wraith for a time. Not a bug, but a projection of another's will cast in smog and silk. Evidently something or someone is not happy out there. Morri the Hollerer, oh yes, that will happen. I was actually thinking, I considered it for my Friday game, but I thought, I don't know if I want to do 2 sort of action-heavy games simultaneously. I think it's fun to mix up the genres. I mean, I could, certainly. I guess it would be convenient because I would be streaming them both via my capture card. Did you go up or left or up, up? Up, left, okay. This way. Oh, I can't get through there? Okay. Don't anger the wraith. Oops, I'm so focused on those little soul-like projections, I just walked right into the spikes. Okay, this looks promising. Hello, Sparrow. I am playing as a small white creature in a red cloak in each game. Although I did wind up customizing Mina's colors in mine, which I really liked. I wish you could start like a New Game Plus with your custom colors. Well, I'm covered in maggots, but I found something. There isn't like a bench or something around here, is there? I should just enter it. Exhaust organ, I'm pretty sure is what that says, behind Mornet. Yeah, I see you, Batto. Yeah, I walked into you, Batto. What are you gonna do about it? Perish. I would love to sit down just to get the maggots off of me. Is this a bench? Wonderful. I like how they all just explode off of me. The maggots hate sitting down. They're always on that grind, you know. Rest? We can't rest, and then they all just explode violently. They have to go start an MLM somewhere. A maggot-level marketing scheme, of course. Yeah, you have time to lean. Well, I guess I can't get up here, so, big exhaust vent full of steam and spikes at the bottom it is. Uh-oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh, didn't mean to do that. It sounds like an organ with each blast, doesn't it? I suppose it would make sense for the Citadel to have a big pipe organ somewhere. This looks load-bearing. Whoops, bye. Why us? She spun us to fade. She spun us to break. Why us, sister? Why us? How strange. Okay, here's my shortcut back, I see. Why don't I just fix the health that I'm missing? There we go. And the cloak has been steam cleaned now. It's It's fresh and tidy and nice smelling after all of those maggots. Anything down here? Silk? Batto? Come on. Come on. Thank you. Oh. I'll take another Silk Eater. I'm still in a dream. Silk Eater. Okay, I can't go up there, so we climb here. Didn't need that silk, that's alright. There's a lot of silk here. I'll just heal that single pip of damage. Yeah, that's efficient. Well, I stole your joke you didn't post? Oh, what, the Silk Eater thing? Oh, hello. We found the organist. With a mask beside them? Phantom. Okay, so she throws it and then goes for it, rather than letting it come back to her like Hornet would. Ow, she landed on me. Whoa, cool counter. Uh-oh, where are you going? Oh, I see. Whoa, careful. I got stuck. Oops. Cool. Learn the silk skill, cross stitch. Bind silk around the needle to deflect enemy attacks and instantly strike back. Death by thumbtacks. Someone else knows what it's like to perish by stepping on spikes. No, that's the Morna way to defeat a boss, surely. What a fascinating musical score back there. Can you see it? Like the pillars that we constructed at the top of the citadel for the architect's melody. That was a good fight. Hang on, let me do a little sip of water. The phantom of the boiler is here inside my mind. I don't really know how that song goes. Okay, posture fix, thank you. That was a cool fight. Okay, I have to remember I have the cross stitch equipped. Oh, man. Hornet's gonna do some fantastic sewing now. I wish I knew how to sew. I was thinking to myself earlier today, I wish I had the skill, the space, the ability to make my own clothing. Make my own alterations, even. Oh, I've heard some people that have the ability say that something they like doing is they like thrifting clothes and then altering them to suit their style. I know a lot of my coworkers like thrifting for cute stuff, especially work clothes. But of course, you know, you're stuck with whatever sizes are available. I killed those bugs by hitting a block at them. They sent down the elevator on me. My God. You're right. I basically did get crushed by a block after all. But it was funny. I gotta remember elevators work too. In my defense, I didn't realize it was an elevator. I thought I was simply opening a locked door. Yoink, another memory locket. You can sew but not well, only enough to repair. I think that's still a great skill to have. Oh, a ventrica. And a bench. Oh, I'm at the bellway. I see, I see. Let's see. Kind of want to... Do I want to go back to Bilewater right now? What I initially wanted to do was explore the Whispering Vaults, but then I found this, and then Bilewater happened, and then I wound up in the Mist. A lot of things occurred. Perhaps I will actually, for real, though, go to the Whispering Vaults. So I'm going to take the Ventrica. I'm going to go to Songclave. Wait, before... Did I take that quest? Did I actually take... I didn't take it. I didn't take the... what you do, the... Trouble posting? That's not what... The wish wall for Sharma. I couldn't remember what it was called. I wanted to call it the trouble board, like Paper Mario. If anyone's played the Thousand Year Door remake, did they ever make it so that the troubles at the Trouble Center were actually worth completing? I've never done them all because they never really felt worth it. Anyway, I need to go find Sharma in the White Ward right now. I'm sure we're all thinking it. If anything happens to Sharma, I will kill everyone in this room. And then myself, I suppose, if I must. What's fastest? I think the Coral Chambers. A Hollow Knight randomizer. Interesting. You missed me getting smashed by an elevator after you specifically said you... Well, you wouldn't laugh at me getting crushed by a block. And you missed it. You don't think the troubles were changed any, but you enjoyed doing them. I guess I didn't feel like I enjoyed the trouble. I suppose I went through to clear them for what they give you. I think about the equivalent in Bug Fables and how I enjoyed doing all of them because I loved the character building. I loved all the character building moments that they involved. They would have to give you a game-breaking item to fix that one quest. I'm so curious now. I'm trying to think if there was one that was particularly egregious. But A, it's been a while since I've played TTYD, and B, I've never bothered to do all the troubles in that game because I never felt incentivized to. I only tend to fully clear a game if I'm having a great time doing everything in it. And if I'm not having a great time, then I probably just won't. I still need another key for this place. It's haunting me. It's haunting me. What a cool machine. Sherma. I too like the different threads of conversation in chat. I like how just well-spoken, thoughtful, erudite my chat is. Erudite, gee, Morri, it's a lot of $5 words. It's a good word. Oh, Batto. How dare you? Oh, no. I got wedged. A sewing machine's a cool thing to have. I remember thinking at some point, like, gee, so my aunt had one. I wish I knew how to use it. But I've never been taught. Sherma. Sherma, where are you? I hope that wasn't Sherma. Covered in horrible bandages of silk. You love that I use big fancy words and immediately call something a battle. That's the duality of Morri. That's a charm point? Question mark? Can I? Okay, I can't get through here. Oh, this is just where the Silk Eater was. Sherma. Sherma, where are you? Sewing machines can smell fear. I've heard similar things. Oh. Oh no. How on earth did he make it through this crematorium? Maybe these fellows with large scissors just let Sherma go by. Oh, this seems like a kind, inoffensive, sin-free young man. He can go where he wants. Sherma. He's okay. The fact he's hitting his little bell out of fear. Hang on. Sherma, you're plenty holy. I'm sorry. I'm just enjoying your fearful singing. It's very cute. I'm going to tuck you under my arm now and we're going to leave.
Oh, red maiden, have no fear. 'Tis only I, Sherma. I found healing supplies, but then the way back collapsed, and I heard moaning from the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you.
That's fine.
Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. Oh, that was so pathetic. It just flopped over. Oh, Big Scissors is here. Oh, another Big Scissors is here. Oh, look, he's hitting his little bell. He's like he's cheering me on.
Oh, Red Maiden, sorry to have lured you into such danger. And those poor bugs, bewitched by the thread. No sin could possibly warrant such a fate. Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should look to your own care. Ah, yes. I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough.
Oh, thank goodness. Nervous tinking. Can you safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you if need be.
Oh no, I'll lay no more of my troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the way cleared, I can return under my own guidance. After all, what's another pilgrimage, eh? Oh, and I have something for you as well. I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness, glowing with a pale light. 'Tis an odd-looking thing, not exactly holy seeming, but I would be honored if you accepted it all the same.
Oh, thank you.
I'll bring the healing supplies to the settlement with all haste, Red Maiden. Fear not on my behalf. My fellow pilgrims are all praying for me, and thereby no harm will befall me.
You know, maybe he's not wrong. We're all praying for Sherma, aren't we? Sherma, you can't even jump. Little Shermas can't jump. Are you saying Sherma could never play basketball? That he would fake the funk on a nasty dunk? I fell on the spikes. I think Sherma could be ballin' if he wanted to. I don't need to go to the underworks. I don't want to go to the underworks. We're gonna go back past Big Scissors. Hopefully Sherma doesn't have any problems getting past Big Scissors again. They should get a proper sharps disposal container, honestly. If I didn't have this holy weaver blood, I'd probably be crawling with who knows what diseases at this point. In Farloom, they play basketball. Ooh, I like that. It also a little bit has the cadence of a Mario Party minigame to it. I mean, there was Basket Bomb in the first game. Or was it Basket Bob-Omb? It was kind of a forgettable minigame because it was over in 5 seconds. The first Mario Party is rough. Did you know? I'm fond of it, don't get me wrong, but it's rough. Even by Mario Party standards, it's pretty mean. Like, if you lose a 1 versus 3 minigame as the one player, then you lose 15 coins and the other 3 players get 5. It's not like later games where the winners all get 10. No, you get robbed. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Songclave. Sherma played by Woody Harrelson. You wish you could put the random weird dice into the other Mario parties. That's such a funny idea. You mean, because the first Mario Party didn't have items like 2. You could buy dice blocks that would like give you coins, take away coins, warp you with another player, make Bowser, Boo, or I think like Koopa appear, stuff like that. But they would only show up randomly whenever you were playing. Oh, thank God he made it.
Welcome back, Red Maiden, and thank you again for coming to my aid. I'm no healer, but with the supplies we found in the ward below, even my unlearned claws can ease the suffering of our brothers and sisters. That such darkness could creep into this most holy of places, even though we pilgrims kept our promise to ascend. I confess I wonder at the meaning of it all, but enlightenment does not come easily, or all at once. I should just continue my task in the meantime. All of these marvelous healing supplies. Surely they, at least, are some proof of the Citadel's holy nature.
Oh, poor Sherma having a crisis of faith. Okay, you don't say anything new. Thought you'd say something about Sherma, but that's fine. Do I have enough rosaries for anything? I don't. Okay. I can't remember if one of those special blocks comes up that takes away your coins or gives you coins. Do you get to do another like roll to actually take your turn, or is just no, your turn's over now? Which is also very funny in a way. Only the first Mario Party has those, like, either you get another roll immediately or you lose a turn spaces. Oh, I have a psalm cylinder. I should bring that to Cardinius.
Enlightenment is overrated, and darkenment is the new thin thing.
Sherma might be having an endarkment right now, considering what's going on with the Citadel.
Ugh. What has she brought it? More treasures waiting on a keeper's insight, yes? The sacred cylinders of our holy citadel. Pass them. Give them. Now! She must.
There you go.
Jeez. Yes, a fair gift, Weaver spawn. This vault keeper shall glean what knowledge a great mind can.
Sermon of service delivered by an ordained vault keeper to acolytes in training. Vault keeper, I am seeking a melody held by your vaults, part of a set to open a path above. Tell me what you know of it.
A weaver thing would claim our sacred melody. How grim the age we survive to see. Vile sacrilege for it to pass to an outsider. Only our pontiff lived long and low within our vault. They held the melody, jealously, covetously. A learning for the highest vault keeper and them alone. A truth they were told to have found, there in the dark. Something within the melody, or the words, something to set them silent. I am not afraid of what I'll hear, Vault Keeper. If your pontiff and their melody wait below, I shall find them both. I was kind of hoping you'd say something about what I'm playing right now. I guess not. I like that you can still hear it while you're up here. Endarkenment. Does having one make you a darkener? What would a Dark World Morri be like, I wonder? Ah, what the... Grandpa? You fell on me.
I don't need to be in here. Okay. So this was the whole thing that led me to Bilewater, finding the secret up there. We will explore Bilewater at some point, but I want to focus on this, maybe. You know, me and my ability to focus on things, so good. Oh, there it is. This is all I wanted. There we go. I just wanted the rosaries. No, no, oh. You and your bulbs. Hornet seeks the light pontiff. That's really good. Fortunately, the light bulb is seeking her. No, 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 no. Forget it. No. I said no. Thank you. Jeez. Yeah, stop telling Hornet to lighten up, jeez. Oh, it'd be nicer if you smiled more. Pretty if you smiled more. Can I get a smile? No. Okay. Is there a way to open a shortcut? Not there. There we go.
Gosh, darn it. Stop it.
Cease. Desist. You're leaving glass shards everywhere. That's a safety hazard. No, that's what they're going for, is the leitmotif. But it's from the pontiff. Oh ho. O great land whose flame doth falter, whose choir conductors all doth fail, observe, take heart, that spark still burning, yon butterfly of crimson grace. All bells shall peal and voices raise when brave Trobeo steps at last upon the stage. Light pontiff, am I saying it wrong? You know me, I read a lot, but there's words that I never hear spoken aloud, and inevitably, if I mispronounce something, someone will know. And I'll never live it down. Pontiff? No thanks, I'd like to keep them. Is there anywhere else I can go before I drop down? I guess not. Whoop. Ah! Here we go. I'm gonna wait for what's to the right, I think. Kinda wanna save it. Maybe. How many pins do I have? I still need those pins for that quest. I pronounced pontiff right. Okay, cool. I don't really know how a lot of religious terms are pronounced, so those are definitely a blind spot of mine. There we go, that's the last pin I needed. Pontoon, Splatoon, there we go. Pontificating on the pontiff pronunciation. Do I want to save it? I don't know. I am still full of beans, I think. Whoops, I didn't mean to go to Memoriam. Whoops. Just kidding. Well, we'll get a second to appreciate these beautiful clovers. This hint of greenery. Swoosh. Thump. I can't make the noise, but just imagine. Thump. You know the one. Oh, Sherma's treating a different bug now. That's a nice little attention to detail. There we go. I did it. One wish I can check off the list. Okay. Let's see. Still haven't gotten the bell. Still missing a polyp. I mean, I did the hardest one, so that's fine. Who cares? I'll get the rest eventually. Right. I forgot you were there. Sorry. I'm not sorry for running into you. Stop. I was kind of curious when I saw that Splatoon 99, or sorry, that Splatoon 99, what, no, Tetris 99 event with Splatoon Raiders, because Raiders does have a very interesting soundtrack. I do like the music, but the salmonid music in particular, a lot of it is very deliberately discordant and disquieting, and I think otherwise would not make for great casual listening, because it's supposed to be this kind of alarming sound. The music is different, let's say that. I do kind of want to see what Splatoon 99 would look like now, though. Cog heart piece. Reassembled cogwork heart containing a fine array of wheels and regulators. Fascinating. You had to mute it after a few rounds. Oof. I don't know exactly what music they're using for the Raiders event in... I want to call it Splatoon 99, but if it's any of the salmon themes, it would definitely be jarring. So I want to descend further, but it looks like I can't from here. Can you knock it off? Thanks. Yeah, this is in my way. Do I have to approach from the other direction then? Yeah, and this just leads to this room with the bells. Splatoon 99 is not as good as Splatoon 98, but a great improvement over Splatoon 96. And then, of course, we had Splatoon ME, and then, well, the less said about Splatoon 11, the better. No. Well, I was kind of hoping I could go down there, but I guess maybe I need to go through the underworks to get there? Actually, something I could do is take the Ventrica to the underworks again. And talk to the 12th Architect, I think their name was. Oh, sorry, I didn't need the Bell Beast. I wanted the Ventrica. Sorry, habit. You know, I'm going somewhere, I'm in the Bellway. You call the Bell Beast out of habit. That's what you do. For some reason I know I'm making Windows jokes, but I started thinking about SimCity and SimCity 2000, which in junior high, the computers in the library had that. The only two games they had were SimCity 2000, and then it was like a more modern version of Oregon Trail that had local area network play. But I mean, it was still Oregon Trail. So, you know, the basic gameplay loop. That's right, I wanted to take the Bell Beast through the Ventrica. I wanted the Bell Beast to experience the Ventrica. The Bell Beast had to see the pneumatic tube system. Look at this. Can you imagine? Look at this technology. They go thump. People have died in them, apparently. Those pieces of a heart core you carry upon you. How did you recover an artifact so rare? They were scattered about the citadel, each seemingly laid with purpose. Someone wished the thing dismantled, but showed respect enough to see it stored safe. That heart is an inspired form, conceived by the first of my line for a knight of cog and blade. In it I see my predecessor's talent, immense, now lost, forgotten. I could never copy a work so fine. And the knight that once bore the heart? Tell me of them. A gleaming order, cogwork sentinels, so impressive, majestic in function, they were charged bound to the highest holy duty. Long before the creation of the core, the sentinels ventured, even beyond these walls, to see all bugs brought, forced safe to serve the citadel. If the heart were restored within the sentinel's shell, would it give thanks for the awakening, or would it grieve those lands now lost? In time, Maker, I may find out. I don't have any craft metal, so irrelevant. Alas. Eventually, when I acquire some more craft metal. So I can go back to the Ventrica then. Because I do know where that knight is. We saw them last time, if you remember. Oh wait, this isn't where I want to go. And it is kind of weird. There's SimCity 2000, and then 3000, and then SimCity 4. What happened to the other 3,999? Well, sorry, 3,996, I guess. Where? I just blanked out. Where am I going? I want to go, what would be closest? Not Terminus, First Shrine. Mostly I remember playing SimCity 2000 in like the mode where you could just freely build things, or like I would do stuff in the freely build mode and then try it out in the actual gameplay mode and then be dismayed when nothing worked in my city. But in my defense, I didn't have any of the instructions. I didn't really know how to play the game. Oh, this is not where I want to go. Although, have I been in here? Did I open this? I guess not. Huh. I guess I never opened this. Well, the big thing that stymied me was water. I guess I just never understood. No, you have to put in like water works for your city to function. 4,000 was too optimistic. Oh. Okay, I was gonna have a seat. And then down below me. They were trying to make it 4,000, but lost 3 zeros right before printing. Actually, the one I'm really curious about, I've never seen played or played myself, is Sim Earth. My dad's spoken of playing it before, but I've never played it myself. I know my dad had mentioned making like a colony of sapient starfish that all wound up destroying one another in nuclear war. But I've read about Sim Earth, and I think as a piece of software it's fascinating, but I've never seen it played. That era you needed a manual because tooltips were a tech not yet researched. I've heard the manual for Sim Earth. I don't know about Sim City, but I've heard the manual for Sim Earth is humongous. An inert automaton with an empty chest. Insert cogwork heart? Sure. Slam dunk that right in there. Woken is this sentinel. Functional is its shell. Still devoted is this sentinel, and awaiting your commandment. You speak, Gilded One? I've no command for you, but my curiosity is piqued. You call yourself a sentinel. What is it you are charged with protecting? Defense of the sacred citadel, and the voices that fill it is our eternal duty. I had assumed as much. Yet look around you, Gilded One. During your slumber, the citadel has fallen, and its voices lay silent. This place is dead, or very nearly. Some would argue that standing guard over a kingdom's corpse is a foolish task, empty of meaning. I wonder, then, will you still hold true to your charge? Eternal is the citadel. Eternal is the devotion of the sentinels. While its shell is functional, this sentinel will hold true to its duty. Oh, goodbye. I have a feeling that that particular conversation holds a lot of weight for Hornet, who she herself stood sentinel for Hollow Nest, a dead and dying kingdom. Maxis advertised their games as software toys for a long time. That would make sense for something as, I guess, in-depth as Sim Earth or even Sim City. Although Sim City has, you know, like, I guess a win. Does it? I think it has a win state, doesn't it? I seem to recall Sim City, at least the earlier ones, had scenarios, like scenario modes. And then Sim City 2000 I recall there were what were they called? Arcologies or something? I don't think that's quite the word for it. But if you had a bunch of the most advanced ones, then your civilization would launch themselves into space, which seems to be like the end goal for a non-zero number of Maxis games. Maybe not The Sims proper, though. Maybe. I've played very little of The Sims. I did have The Sims 2. I remember seeing my cousins playing the first Sims. I didn't get to try it, but I was curious. Because, you know, everybody was into it. And I realized it wasn't really for me. Oh, look, the pins are back there. That's a nice attention to detail. It is Arcologies. Oh, Sim Life. I wasn't familiar, or I'm not familiar with Sim Life. Or Sim Tunes. There were more Sim games out there than I was familiar with. You got a box of a bunch of the Sim games, and while you liked a lot of them, some were impenetrable. I'm so curious now what the impenetrable ones were. Let's see. So, I need to get into the Whispering Vaults, but I feel like I'm missing something. Or actually, it looks like I'm pointing at my screen. You can't... Like, there's probably a path, maybe? Or this... I don't know. But there must be a way down here. There was a block in my way that I couldn't move. I mean, surely it's not going through bile water to get there. There's this. I don't recall why I didn't go this way. This was locked to me for some reason. Was this... I think this maybe had a simple lock, actually. Because I was trying to think there was somewhere I'd been where I needed a simple key to progress. Now that I have one, I think maybe that was it. Let me have a look. Sim Island. I've never even heard of Sim Island. Sim Tower, that one I've heard of, but I don't know how the gameplay for that one works. I'm familiar with Sim Tower. An island development game, I've never heard of that one. There's a lot of Sim games I'm not familiar with. I think for a long time, or rather, I think it's because for a long time that I never really played PC games. I was strictly console, and while my dad would play PC games, I would sometimes watch him play stuff. Like I was too young to really appreciate them myself. Wait, this isn't where I want to go. I don't want to talk to the 12th architect. I'm going to sit at the bench for safety's sake. Now I'm going to head to the right. I should also see if I can't figure out where Chakra is. Because last I saw her in Mount Faye, she mentioned making Ventrica pins for me to mark all the Ventrica stations on my map. So we know where all the thump tubes are. Stop it. Now, I'm curious for those of you that have played Sim games, and I don't just mean The Sims, although I know The Sims is the most popular application for this, but any Sim game. Have you ever acted like a cruel and capricious god? This was not the locked door I was thinking of. Heck, where was it? But anyway, can you bring yourself to be a cruel and capricious god while you play The Sims? I can't. I can't bring myself to enact terrible things upon the innocent beings in my game, even if they're just virtual and it doesn't mean anything, because I'll feel bad. I suppose I like playing games to feel heroic. Well, of course. That's why you're all real ones. I'm the faker. Sim Tower is not even a Maxis game. It was made by a Japanese dev and got a sequel. Ute Tower? Ute Tower. What is Ute Tower? Kind of fun to say, actually. Well, I can't get through there, which is a shame. So I'm gonna go back to the Ventrica, whatever, I guess. Did I ever open the door with a simple lock that was in... No, not here. Oh, what's the name of the place near the Marrows and Bone Bottom? That's all hot and spicy. I can't think of the name of it. Maybe that is part of the Marrows, I forget. Let's go to the Bellway. I should probably stop streaming soon-ish. Yeah, do they ute things for the top of the tower? That's what I want to know. Hello, Bellbeast. We are going to go to... Oh, Deep Docks. That was it. That was the place. Oof. Thank you. Okay. Oh, here. I think this was it. Near where the Forge Daughter is. I never opened that. Hang on a second, hang on a second. Hoopya. That was totally worth getting hit by, so I could hear the hoopya. I want to go in here and then descend. Entered a swimming pool that would stop having an exit. What a fun way to phrase that. I know putting Sims into pools and deleting the ladders was a popular one. Same with putting them into a room with the fireplace and a bunch of carpeting. I could never bring myself to do it. I'm too soft. A heavy door chained with a simple padlock. There we go. Let me in, let me in. Thank you. Hoopya. 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 Okay, I can't go in there. Gently descending, ow. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, I forgot I don't have my Silksong on. It's still the cross stitch. I tried to use it to get rid of the little fellas swarming me. But it's my parry. I kind of forgot I had it. I feel like a really cool move in theory, but it's one of those things that I forget I have. I mean, will parrying ever feel as good as it does in Metroid Dread? I'm sure it feels great in many games, but oh, I love parrying things in that game. Ow. Stop that. Ow. Ow. Okay, no, it didn't blow up in me. Thought Hornet took damage, but she's fine. A Japanese game heavily inspired the look of SimCity 2000. I'm so curious. You don't know what game it is, do you? I love learning about game history and game design. These ones always make me think of Mallow in Mario RPG, which I think I've mentioned before, but it's the round shape and the symbols. Well, symbol. I guess Mallow dropped the other one. You can't be cruel to Sims either. Good, it's not just me. The reflected psychic damage is too much. Oh, big. Come on. Oh, I missed. There we go. Kind of expecting her to explode. I don't know why exactly, but just something that big with everything here that already explodes. Hoopya, man, you're burning. Hoopya, no! He hooped his last yaw. Any secrets? Anything for me? No. Oh, I'm gonna hoop my last yaw at that rate. Oh ho. Yoink. A flint slate. Sharpening slate made from cut and polished flint gem temporarily superheats the needle's blade, imbuing each slash with flame and increasing lethality. So, oh yeah, the flea brew makes you hit faster and move faster, but this one ups your attack power. I seem to recall it doesn't last for nearly as long as I would like it to last, though. But again, I haven't played this since last year when it came out, so I don't remember. It's kind of fun playing a game and having very little recollection of a lot of it. Just a few mechanical tidbits. Remembering the time you played The Sims and CPS came to take away your family's baby, so you deleted the staircase so you couldn't reach it. I've heard of people pulling off similar stunts. Hey, what's up? No, you were just contemplating the flame. No, I'm not gonna kill this hoopia. What are they actually called? A smelt shoveler. Low-level worker lost to Farloom's haunting. Instinct keeps them at their task, though in much simpler fashion than before. This kingdom appears more advanced in metalwork than my own ever was, in great part due to the natural heat source at its base. Working in such an environment is an impressive feat. Okay, their official name is Smelt Shoveler, but in my heart they're hoopias. Ow. Oh, reading chat. That was reading chat. I recall reading, I think... Oh, okay, that got me through the platform, I see. Some similar tomfoolery in The Sims with regards to CPS. Except, I think it was like they built a maze, like a hedge maze or something, to stop the... Or maybe it was like a hedge maze so that their sim would take all day trying to get to the car to go to work, and then would immediately have to turn around and go home. It was some, you know, typical Sims cruelty. And I say typical Sims cruelty, but of course when it's typical, it's enacted in a very over-the-top fashion, excuse me. Oh, you blew up the other guy. I didn't even get to hit the other guy. You blew him up. You monster. That's a big blast. I gotta stop reading chat when those things are around me. Craft metal, cool. Oh, the flint, the flint steel, was that what it's called? Flint, I've already forgot what it's called. Flint slate can set things on fire if you hit them enough while the effect is active. That's pretty cool, actually. Pretty hot stuff. A good thing I came down here after I'd acquired the claw line. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to open this. I hear something rumbling. I hope nothing tries to kill me down here because I've not sat at a bench in a while. Well, when I say I hope nothing tries to kill me, I mean the usual cast of clowns trying to kill me. Doink. Oh. What if primal aspids could explode? Okay, not that way. A series of videos someone made that was a hunger maze. Extremely winding path to a lone refrigerator, and the goal was to see if the sim could reach it before starving. My god. I'm truly impressed the ingenuity that people have when it comes to tormenting their sims. Do you think perhaps they were, say, inquisitors or something in a past life? Like, that's inspired levels of torture right there. He didn't even have the good grace to fly into my tool. My tool! Oh. Ouch. I wonder if I should put the magma bell on. Oh, but then I have to take off my quick heal. That's fine. I like my last chance hit point. Where the heck am I? A-Train, that's the game you're describing. I'll have to go look that one up. Thank you. I remember when I played The Sims 2, something that drove me crazy, and I have no idea if later Sims games have addressed this at all, is how long it took The Sims to do anything. Because your mentioning of the Hunger Maze had me thinking of it. And how, like, that can happen just because The Sims take a million years to do anything and get anywhere. Oh, boy, there's too many guys. There's too many guys. Hang on, hang on. I've aggroed the whole room. Wait, wait, wait. You gotta stop coming at me. Wait.
Oh, for crying out loud. That's hot. Stop it.
No. No! Okay. Better. Healthier. Knock it off. Last chance to hit the point. You practicing your kana? Oh, hang on, hang on. I was reading chat again. The only time you are truly deliberately cruel in games is when you design stuff for other people to play. I would be very curious in the campaigns you build. Like tabletop campaigns and whatnot. But I'm also thinking, not to put you on the spot next, but next here is the orchestrator of a custom mode in Smash we like to call Cuckoos and Bees, where you turn the item intensity up to high, and then you disable every single item except cuckoos and bees. It sucks. You have to try it at least once. It sucks so bad. You basically can't do anything because you're just being harassed by cuckoos and or bees constantly. And you're just hoping desperately that the cuckoos and or bees start harassing the opposition and not you. Oh, video games. Have you made some entries into or rather, I guess, levels, not entries, Super Mario Maker levels? Whoa. Well, you run really far. I should press forward before I lose my cocoon. Oh, this is not forward. This is I'm in far fields. Oh, that would explain why there's a deep dock worker's corpse here. One level each for Mario Maker 1 and 2. Only one? Oh no. Oh, these slugs. And yet the slugs would be easy to recharge my Silksong than those infernal fireball hurling fellows. I just need some silk, please. Thanks. Oh, you didn't give me enough to heal with. Actually, before I go down there, see if I can just like hit and run this thing. Famous last words! Famous last words, famous last words. Just go, just go, just go, just go. He's following. Just get the cocoon. Just get the cocoon. No. Just get the cocoon. Okay. Everything's fine now. Free to perish at will. Don't explode on me, please. Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? I don't know. It's pointy here. Oh, boy. Come on. Why? Why would you put that there? I'm really glad that slug did not explode on me. I had this brief moment of panic thinking, oh no, they explode when they die. No, 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 not those. That's fine. There we go. Descend, descend, descend. Whoop. We got a little Hunter's March action going on in here. I guess we are close to far fields. Makes sense. Nope. Easy does it.
Oh no, rock!
Be wary if I ever play Ultimate Chicken Horse with you, noted. Undersea Maze of Death and Undersea Maze of Death too. You're very consistent. You've completed Terraria with others before murdering others or setting up traps. Well, I feel like if you were to play a cooperative game, murdering others would probably be against the spirit of it, right? Or at the very least, would make it harder for you. There's definitely a time and place to mess with one's friends. And you try not to do it in co-op games. Not intentionally, anyway. Although if you're siblings, sometimes it happens anyway. Oh, no. No. Good enough. Save me, Hoopia. 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 Look out, Hoopia. No! What have you done? You monster! You blew it up! New Super Mario Bros. And Super Mario 3D World are the best for co-op murdering. A lot of the stages in Mario 3D World are really not designed for multiple players. I've seen people play Mario 3D World and, like, you know, they play it well, they play it competently enough. Good, like, there's Mario skills under their belt, but then they're joined by 3 other people and you just watch their lives diminish rapidly. Because there's not enough room for everybody in all the platforms. People keep getting in one another's way. What's this? Oh, of course. Of course. I still have my parry. Ding. No, 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 no. Well, you took out the others. I guess that's convenient for me, but also I wish you wouldn't. Oh, hi. Oh, those tacks are so useful. Nope. 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 Nice. I do like that they cower when their bombs explode, if you see that. No. Please. Hang on. Need to fix it. Okay. Uh-oh, right. I forgot. Okay. I feel like I should be able to take something from that furnace. Okay, that's open now. And I think, yeah, I came from that way. Hang on, I just need to read this. I assume in Terraria, you painted all the grass a slightly off green while someone else was AFK, and you did the same to their house. Their house was normally blue and you painted it cyan. Are you an Animal Crossing villager? You said nothing and let them feel like they were going insane for all time. Funny. It's like moving all their furniture an inch to the left. Can you do that in Terraria? Can you move all their furniture an inch to the left? I've never played it. Hi. These look so sweet and innocent next to all those exploding fellows. I almost feel bad about it. Yes, you can. Wonderful. Hi. Oh, were you just sleeping? I didn't even need to rescue you. You could have left of your own volition. But that's okay, because I got to see a flea. Never upset when I get to see a flea. In this game. You could move the entire house 1 block to the left if you had the time and willingness. I'm sure somewhere out there someone would. Okay, I assume I've done the full loop here, maybe? There was also, like, those tunnels that connected that I couldn't get through. This wouldn't lead to them, would it? Oh, careful. So want to make sure I'm not overlooking anything here. Aha. Oh, what are you? You're so lanky. Oh, ow. That must be flint slate. Can you stop getting in my way? Hey. Where? Oh, he left. Okay. Never mind. You know, I was wondering, would anyone else say it? I said the L word. Would anyone else bring it up? Yes. Oh, what the? Oh, slug. I didn't even see it up there at first. One of the songs. Oh, there's one down here too. One of the songs I hear a lot at work on our work playlist is Madonna's Vogue, and that one inevitably makes me think of Lanky Kong because of the style, the line rather. They had style, they had grace. Rita Hayworth gave good face, which is probably where the whole Lanky Kong line comes from. Oh, I see. Oh, it moved the slug down. So every time it plays, I think about Lanky Kong. I wonder if any of my coworkers are familiar with Donkey Kong 64. I'm going to say probably not. Odds are good, probably not. I feel like most of the populace is not familiar with Donkey Kong 64. I can't believe Madonna plagiarized Donkey Kong 64. I know, right? Oh, hi. Since there's a bench right there, I'm gonna sit at the bench, get my map filled in. I'm getting a little tired, so I might stop after I look down at whatever I just unlocked. Hi, Forge Daughter. I have craft metal. Oh, that's right, I've gotten everything from you already. I guess the only things I need craft metal for now are what the 12th Architect has. Since I have cleared out the Forge Daughter's stock. I was gonna say stacks, but that's not quite the right word. This is an odd thing to ask out of nowhere. Is anyone here in chat? Let me try again. Is anyone here in chat? No, hang on. Does anyone here in chat know Latin? Cripes. I'm thinking about it because I've been reading The Name of the Rose by Umberto Eco. And there's a lot of Latin in that book because it takes place in a monastery. And so a lot of the monks are just saying Latin to one another. And I find myself wishing, I wish there was at least some liner notes or something, a translation guide, so I could appreciate what they're saying to one another, because I don't know any Latin. Some video game company stole an obscure version of a Madonna song. You're trying to remember what it was. There is, I think it's Like a Prayer, that makes me think of, in Tetris Attack / Panel de Pon, the danger music for one of the water stages. I forget which one sounds like part of that song. Dun 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 dun, dun, like life is a mystery. That's what it sounds like to me. Da 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 da. That's the danger music from Panel de Pon, Tetris Attack. Anyway, hi. Oh, hi. Forge Brother Cygnus, I believe their name is. Sorry, Mornitz over his name. Oh yeah, boss fight late at night. Boss fight late at night. Flashy moves. Oh, you brought guys, and I forgot to change my ability again. course my charge attack misses. I would love my Silkstorm to deal with these guys. Oh, please, I lack crowd control. Okay. Oh, I filled up my hunting log for Mallow. Cool. More guys. Oh, Cygnus and sorry, I don't see can't see your name. Hang on. Your name is Cygnus and Gron. Okay. Dank. Oh, no wonder you left before I could destroy you. You were a boss. Oh no! Oh, oh! I hit the jets of fire. Oof. Oof! Ouch. The Blitzball music in Final Fantasy X reuses some Madonna song. Really? Video games in the 90s really stole the heck out of music. It's sampling. It's sampling. Like Earthbound. I really like what Earthbound does with sampling. Do I want to swap anything I have? I wish I had another slot for blue tools so I could have the injector band and the magma bell, but I think I want to keep the magma bell on. But I want to swap any of these. I'm a little tempted by the flint slate, but I also feel like trying to work it into my repertoire, especially while fighting both of those guys, I would get clumsy about it. What I am going to do is swap this out to my Thread Storm so I have some crowd control options for all the guys. You can pronounce Latin well for all it's worth. I think that is worth something. I don't really know how to pronounce Latin. I've also heard it's different depending on whether it's like Roman Latin or ecclesiastical Latin, like you'd hear in the church. I think I went too far. I don't want to go here. I want to go here.
Oh, I did it again. I forgot those are there.
I forgot they're there. Oh, bother. Spot of bother. Flint Slate, you're pretty sure that's a character from the Flintstones. You saw some Latin on a building today and was so confused because you tried to read it as Spanish for a minute before remembering Latin was a thing. But yeah, Spanish is a derivative of Latin. Close enough. I don't know why I try and pogo on it when I know it's not going to work. Have it, I guess. Don't fall in the lava, please. Okay, here comes a guy. Oh, I'm about to hit the lava. I'm about to hit the lava. It's okay. Oh, I think it stalled me too long. Oh, why did I heal when it was only one pip? I got excited, I guess. Oh, I have the silk to heal. Let's do it. Just kidding. Nice. That's what I wanted. Mallow. 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 Oh, Morri. Mallow, I need you to go. I need you to go. Thanks. Okay, now your brother's gonna descend? Oh, that explodes, I see. It's nice that one seems to attack from above and the other sticks low. Oh, I fell in. Ooh, eat it. Oh, it's spicy. Fix that. sloppy trying to get enough silk to heal. No, I shouldn't have tried getting greedy, but I got greedy. Oof. Nice shot, but how dare you? Nice, okay, one down. Oh, don't do that. Oh, look out. I wonder if something different happens if you defeat the other one first. Or if they both summon lava from above. Look out. Is that like, well, at least 2 bosses I've defeated by, maybe 2.5 I've defeated by them stepping on my spikes. I think there was that one enemy gauntlet that also ended because the last enemy stepped on one of my spikes. Appropriate. If Sherma was in a fight, he'd be like the Mallows. That's so cute, but also, Sherma, no. Maybe that means he'd have a really powerful magic. Oh.
Get spiked.
He's cooked? Oh. A sauna. Wow. A sauna for me. I'm gonna stop streaming in a mo, but I do want to know what's down here. Actually, really quick. Yeah. There we go. Let's open that door so now I can get out the other side. Very nice. Oh, let me out. Spanish isn't even your first language. Your brain is just fine. That's impressive. Oh, another Silk Eater. Still in a dream. What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. There's a fear in my heart, but you're still supreme. That's all you get. Ow. Slug Eater. Going right to the bowels of the earth. Oh boy. Oh, that's a long jet of fire. Oh good, there's others fiery spikes down here too. Good. Oh, it's crowded. Out of room. Okay. Anything in here? Nope, just pain. More pain. Oh, careful, careful. Ow, hot, ow, hot, 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 hot. I'll take that. Beast shard. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh. Sluggo. Sluggo. Okay. Ow, hot. Oh, pointy. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. Snake Eater, in my time, there be no one else. Ow, okay. Sorry. I just need a little more silk to heal. Okay. Everything's good. You need a cover of Snake Eater, it was Silk Eater. I'd have to rewrite the lyrics then to make it a good parody. Oh, no, just let me through, just let me through, just let me through, it's fine. Open the shortcut, open the shortcut, okay, it's fine. Doesn't matter what happens to me now. The shortcut's open, everything's good. Just a little singed. Let me in. It's a bell. An old diving bell. Its door is shut tight by an ornate clamp. Well, I can't do anything in here. So I nearly died for... I can't say for nothing. I'm sure it will have relevance eventually, but not right now. But hey, we did it. We cleared the slug gauntlet. Hornet flambe. Whoop. Hornet would like some ice cream, I think. You know what I could really go for is some Dairy Queen soft serve. I have a soft spot for Dairy Queen soft serve. There isn't really one conveniently near me. Well, I could walk to one, but it would be like a 20-25 minute walk. Maybe even a little more, give or take. I was like, I don't know if I want a cone of soft serve that badly. Especially in the heat, you know? Oh, didn't I say I was gonna stop? I did. Okay. Let me go to a bench. And then I'll be good. I'll have to think about what to do next time. I mean, I did leave something in this citadel for next time. Oh, I wanted that. I missed my ride. Generic ice cone or specific Blizzard style? Just generic ice cone. I like just the regular, just the soft serve cone, not chocolate dipped or anything, just straight up as is. I find Blizzards are too much. Do they still do like the mini size? That's the perfect size of Blizzard for me. I think the last time I had one was maybe a couple Octobers ago, having like the pumpkin pie one. Just a little mini size. That's perfect. I don't want to have a whole pint of ice cream. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for more Silksong. I really appreciate you hanging out with me as always. And thank you for being so kind about the no backseating again, so I can just relax and explore and walk into spikes. Things are rumbling. You noticed that? I thought, is something wrong with my screen? No, things are just kind of rumbling down here. I see the shelves shaking in the background, too. Yeah, have a wonderful weekend, everyone. I'll see you next week for more of this on Tuesday, and then I'm thinking about my Friday game, but maybe Deltarune will come up, because I've had a few people mention they're looking forward to me streaming Chapter 5, which is a huge honor, and I'm very humbled by that. For now, stay safe, stay healthy, take care. I will catch you next time. Sha!